What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another review video. Big shout out goes out to Hoverfly for reaching out to me and asking me to review one of their scooters. This is the GXL MAX model. I'm going to be going over the specs, speed test, braking test, and we might even take it off-roading even though it's not meant for it, but there will be chapters down below. Feel free to skip around to whatever is of interest to you. Let's get started with the specs. So what we got here is the Hoverfly GXL MAX electric scooter. It has a 300 watt hub motor in the front, coupled with a 36 volt 7.8 amp hour battery. This should give you a range of up to 18 miles, depending on how you ride, of course. We have 10-inch solid tires. We have a mechanical brake in the rear with a 120mm rotor, as well as electronic ABS. This scooter can fold, of course, for easy transportation, with a very interesting folding mechanism that I've never seen before. In the front, we have a headlight and active brake lights in the rear. The total weight of this scooter is 33 pounds with a max capacity load of 220 pounds. Up on the handlebars, we have our thumb throttle with cruise control. In the center, we have our display, and underneath it, we have our power button and charging port. And on the left side, we have our rear brake and a bell. And that is pretty much it for the specs. Now, as far as price, this scooter is currently priced at $499.99. I will have a link in the description, and I will also have a discount code for you for an additional 5% off if you use code VOLTED. Let's go ahead and get this review started, and I'll show you the starting procedure. Pretty simple. There's no key or anything. Get that kickstand up, and there's a button over here. Hopefully you guys can see. Just hold that for a few seconds, and the scooter will turn on. Now, this is a kick scooter, so you do have to give it a little push to get going. And it takes off pretty fast. Now, this scooter does not have any suspension, unfortunately, so you kind of do feel a little bit of the bumps on the road. You may hear it on my voice, but it's a pretty chill scooter. There's only one speed mode, which they claim is at about 15.5 miles per hour. As soon as we're done with this run, I will grab my phone GPS so we can compare it to that. So yeah, you can definitely feel some of the bumps on the road, but just like any other scooter, honestly, that doesn't have suspension. Cool thing about this guy is that it does have tubeless tires. They're solid tires that are honeycomb design inside, so it should make the ride a little bit easier. But let me grab my phone and we'll see what the speed is actually is. All right, got my phone out. I hope you guys can see the screen well. Give it a kick. Start going, and let's see what kind of speed we're getting. Phone is showing 14 so far. Let's see if we hit that 15. Still showing 14, and it's pretty much maxed out. It reaches that speed pretty fast. I wonder if this motor has a little bit more to give and it's just restricted. But no, my phone is stuck on 14, and that looks like that is the speed. Ooh, that was kind of weird. I was reaching for my with my right hand for the brake, which was not there. There's only a brake on the left side. That was a little sketchy. Okay, so 14 miles an hour. All right, let's do that brake test. So it has a mechanical brake, and it also has electronic braking. We'll hit the brake when I hit this bush right here. 1, 2. Okay, somewhere about 8 to 10 feet. Let's run it one more time just for sign's sake. Yeah, so we hit 14 fairly quick, hitting this bush. 1, 2. I think I hit it a bit earlier this time. Yeah, I hit it a little bit earlier, but stopping distance seems about the same. This brake is adjustable, like I said, and could definitely be adjusted just a tiny bit more to give it a little bit more bite. But not bad. Alright, so that was the speed test and the brake test. Now as far as maneuverability, drivability, I mean, it's a scooter. Very maneuverable, very nice, nimble. I wish it had a little bit more speed. I'm not sure if it's just like factory locked. I don't think you can unlock it. I think that's just how it is. But it does have cruise control, and I wonder if I need the app for that or what. It says cruise control, press for 10 seconds. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, look at that. It's on cruise control. That's cool. So if you hold it down for 10 seconds, that's actually a cool feature. You're gonna get the scooter running at max speed until you hit the brake or hit the thumb throttle again. So let's see, hit the brake. Yeah, and I'm starting to slow down. Okay, that's cool. So that's that. All right, now I kind of want to do something that this is not meant to do by any means. This is not an off-road scooter, so I'm probably gonna break my back, but I do want to run it through our, I mean, we are after all at the world famous VoltedAdventures testing ground. I want to run it through an off-road course. It's fairly short, but it's ups and downs, bumps and stuff. We'll see how this handles by the end of the track. But before we do that, I do want to show you how easily you can fold and unfold this scooter. Check it out. Yeah, you see that? That wasn't bad at all. Now, let's see how this thing holds up after a run on this track. If it's even capable of doing it. I hope it does. I hope I don't fall. Again, this is not meant for this by any means. You're probably going to hear my voice shaking because it does not have suspension. And again, not meant for this, but ooh, if it goes through this and it's still in one piece by the end of this track, then I'll be highly impressed. So far so good. So it is bumpy because, like I said, no suspension. Alright, will we be able to take this? Come on, buddy. Ah, just shy of this uphill. Okay, let's continue. We have one more uphill like that. We'll see if it's capable. I'll say this again, guys, this is not an off-road scooter. It's not meant for this by any means. I am asking this thing to do way more than it's designed to do or meant for. So the fact that it made it this far, it's already a huge plus. Our second hill. Okay, made it. This one's not as steep as the other one. Oh my god. Okay, we're almost at the end over here. I just kind of wanted to see how does the frame and the whole folding mechanism holds up to all of these vibrations. And we are at the end of the track, but now we're on smooth road and nothing seems to be rattling crazy that I can see. Let's check out the frame. Yeah, the folding mechanism still nice, brake still nice, perfect. Alright guys, and I think that's pretty much it. I don't have any more to say about the scooter. We did go off-roading and this thing completely is not meant for it, and it did hold up for most of that off-road trail except for that one uphill, which Could have been because I didn't come with enough momentum, but regardless, overall thoughts for the price is what I always look at. It makes more sense if you use my discount code, use code VOLTED to get that extra 5% off. Then it starts to make a little bit more sense. I just wish that this went a little bit faster, at least 5 miles an hour faster. But other than that, the frame is super solid, especially after that off-roading section. The locking mechanism still sturdy, the frame is sturdy. By the way, that locking mechanism super interesting. I've never seen a locking mechanism like that for folding the scooter. Pretty nice and very sturdy. This is a great scooter for beginners to ride around the neighborhood or whatnot. It's amazing. But I think this will do it. Thank you guys for watching very much. My name is Tom. This has been the Hoverfly GXL MAX scooter. Again, link in the description if you want to check it out. Use code VOLTED for extra 5% off. If you enjoyed this review, definitely help me out by leaving a like and a comment. And if you want to see more of these reviews, and there are plenty more coming, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. But that will do it, guys. I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.